In the latest turn of events, Bianca, the current wife of Kanye West, courageously made a statement that sparked a fiery reaction from Kim Kardashian. This incident has added a new layer to the ongoing dynamics between Kim, Kanye, and their inner circle. Bianca, whose relationship with Kanye West has been the subject of intense speculation, recently voiced her thoughts publicly, directly addressing Kim Kardashian. Although the specifics of her statement remain somewhat elusive, they were significant enough to elicit a strong response from Kim. The ongoing drama between Kim Kardashian and Bianca Censori seems never-ending. Just when it appeared that things were calming down, Kim took a public dig at her former husband, Kanye West, in response to Bianca's call-out. In a recent episode of The Kardashians, Kim candidly discussed the qualities she desires in a partner. While she shared a few items on her wish list, one particular characteristic stood out: preserving privacy when it comes to personal matters. Opening up to her hairstylist, Chris Appleton, and his partner, Kim expressed her desire to have a partner who can handle their relationship issues discreetly. She said, "I have a manifest list, so it has good qualities, so I can manifest good guys. I do think the list is ever-growing and evolving, and I won't stop until he fits every single one of those. No airing our dirty laundry. A person who accepts you and pushes you to your highest potential," she claimed. "Calms me and drives me wild. No airing out our dirty laundry. A person who accepts you and pushes you to your highest potential. And manifesting is one of my talents, so watch out, world." The mention of airing out personal issues sparked speculation that Kim was indirectly criticizing Kanye, who publicly disclosed that Kim had considered terminating their eldest daughter, North. Alongside the supposed implication towards Kanye, it's noteworthy that Kim also took aim at Bianca. What adds intrigue to the situation is the fact that Bianca recently called out Kim, urging her to stop using the media as a means to attack Kanye and boost her own self-esteem. Sources close to Bianca revealed that she disapproves of the negative portrayal of Kanye and believes Kim should refrain from meddling. In fact, Bianca went so far as to blame Kim for jeopardizing the safety of her own children by publicly revealing their lack of security when Kanye is around. A source allegedly shared, Bianca finds it rather distasteful that Kim chose to unveil this information on The Kardashians, as it puts her children's safety at risk. The public does not need to know that their kids could be left without protection at any given moment. He is demonstrating to his children, you don't need all that stuff of luxury, all these fancy things to live life. If you're familiar with the Kardashian family, you know they have an extensive staff including nannies, chefs, and more to assist them. However, there seems to be a shift in priorities as Kanye West embraces quality time with his children and home-cooked meals, just like the rest of us normal people. That being said, Kim's recent commentary appears to be a response to mock both Kanye and Bianca, but it comes across as excessive to me. Protecting one's children should be instinctual for any parent, and by throwing shade at someone who prioritizes their kids' safety, Kim unintentionally undermines her own credibility. Instead of understanding that this person acted out of concern for her children's well-being, Kim continues to dig herself into a hole, making herself appear unreasonable in the process. Honestly, if someone approached me and mentioned seeing my kids near a busy street, expressing concern for their safety, I would genuinely appreciate it. I wouldn't criticize them or make them feel guilty for trying to lend a hand. However, it appears that Kim Kardashian, for some inexplicable reason, perceives this individual's actions as malicious, likely because she feels defensive, knowing deep down that she should have been more attentive to her children. Questions like, "How committed are you to being single?" And her retort, "When did I ever say that?" suggests that she's one of those individuals who always needs to be right, even in the face of being wrong. Regardless, it's not a good look for her. If she genuinely wants to appear as a responsible parent in this situation, she should take a moment to step back and acknowledge that this person is solely concerned about her children's well-being. Instead of casting shadows on their intentions, she should express gratitude for their concern. Kim's actions have raised eyebrows. No security, no chef, no nanny. It's unclear if her comments were meant to slight someone, but exposing this is just wild, bro. Why put a person's private life out there? And when they start sharing your info, suddenly they're the crazy one online. But here's the twist. Kim, no stranger to stirring up drama, is now trying to shade Bianca to divert attention from valid concerns about her children's safety. It's a classic move in the celebrity playbook. Throw shade left and right to distract from the real issue. Let's face it, just like Bianca pointed out, Kim's being tacky here. Instead of addressing the concerns directly, she's resorting to diversion tactics. In other words, by stirring up controversy or drama elsewhere, she hopes to redirect the public's focus from her parenting choices. When faced with criticism, many celebrities often resort to creating distractions, hoping that the public will divert their attention from the initial issue. However, in doing so, they unintentionally put their children at risk. Take, for example, the case of Kanye West being spotted in LA. This news will inevitably trigger a frenzy among paparazzi, who will go to great lengths to locate his whereabouts. We are all too familiar with how Kanye reacts when faced with an overwhelming swarm of photographers. In a similar fashion, Kim Kardashian, being an expert in diverting attention, has once again employed this tactic. It comes as no surprise, as she has often utilized drama as a means to shift the focus away from her own problems. An exemplary instance of this behavior occurred in 2018 when she faced accusations of cultural appropriation for wearing braids. Instead of directly addressing the criticism, Kim resorted to posting a series of provocative photos on Instagram. One picture in particular featured her topless, strategically covering her breasts with her hands. Let's not forget the topic of Kim Kardashian blackfishing, which refers to a non-black person adopting styles or looks associated with black culture. Kim's desire to be twins with her daughter has fueled discussions on her choice of hairstyles. This raises the question, how do you feel about this? It comes as no surprise that she once again resorts to these tactics when faced with criticism for potentially jeopardizing her children's safety. However, it is evident that her methods are no longer as effective as they once were. As she ages, the public has grown accustomed to these diversionary maneuvers. We have witnessed it all before, and it is becoming increasingly challenging for Kim to deceive us. But what are your thoughts on this? Do you think Kim is wrong for appropriating black culture and hairstyle choices? Or do you feel that this is an acceptable method of expressing love towards her daughter? Share your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. And if you ever need to satisfy your gossip cravings or simply want to know what to anticipate from your favorite stars and movie series, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And remember, I love you guys so much, and as always, I'll see you all in the next video.